But the other thing, and what other states have done, particularly Colorado, but New Mexico, is they're redefining graduation requirements. Redefine your graduation requirements, state board. Let's come up to the 21st century here, right? So Colorado is allowing performance-based assessment and capstone projects to be part of their graduation requirements. Internships are part of the graduation requirements. So if you know what you want students to know and do, then let's put together some graduation requirements that are going to help students get there. And then New Mexico is doing similarly, partly because they were sued for the inequity in terms of their education system for, Latinos there in New Mexico. And so they're still waiting, but hoping to get their capstone approved, right? And then we have, New York, the Regents. They have a consortium of 35 schools that have been doing performance assessment now for over 20 years, and they had a Regents waiver. But now the state of New York, besides piloting some assessment programs, they're thinking about using performance-based assessment as part of their outcome. So those two go hand in hand. I think that's super important. And then the last I'll do, partly because I'm at Haas Junior, where we work on college success, is higher education has a huge signaling effect. Our schools are not going to change to performance-based assessment if I want a 4.7 GPA on their transcript. And if I only want an SAT score. The best thing about the pandemic was test optional and having to look deep around beyond the GPA, and to ask students, how did you learn? What did you learn? Or give me examples of your work. And there's colleges that are accepting this now. I did a study with Learning Policy Institute, or we did a study at University of Michigan, how they use performance-based assessment. We did a study at the City University of New York, where they used and had a partnership with the consortium. So if we can get higher education to start signaling, hey, I don't care about your 5.0, 4.7 honors GPA, then our high schools would be willing to change, besides what our state boards can mandate.